When finding the p-value for a hypothesis test, note that the null value is always the statement of indifference, so it always have the equal sign. And so we end up with the alternative hypothesis to determine whether it is the left, right tail, or the two-tailed test. If the alternative hypothesis includes the less than inequality, then this is the left tail test. And if it is the left tail test, we are looking at the area on the left hand side of the test statistics, either z or t. We're looking for this area, which is the probability that the x value is less than the test statistics. Most likely the test statistic will be negative. And we will compute this value using either the z table, the t table, or a calculator, Desmos or StatsCrunch normal or StatsCrunch t calculator. If the alternative hypothesis indicates a greater than symbol, which is a right tail test, if it is the right tail test, then we're looking for the area on the right hand side of the test statistics. So the p-value is the probability that x is greater than the test statistics. And again, we will compute this using either the z, t table or a calculator. Lastly, if the alternative hypothesis indicates not equal to, then this is not the left nor the right, but this is the two-tailed test. And if it's a two-tailed test, then we're looking for the area on the left and on the right combined. Now, if the test statistic is on the left, then most likely it is the negative of the absolute value of the test statistic, either z or t. Regardless of what the test statistic is, we are going to double it, so the p-value will be 2 times the probability that the x value is less than the test statistic if the test statistic is on the left. Or if the test statistic is on the right, then the p-value is 2 times the probability that x is greater than this test statistic. So 2 times the probability that x is greater than the test statistic. Keep in mind that when we compute the test statistic, we either have the left or the right only. With the negative test statistic, we find the error on the left and double it for the two-tailed test. If the test statistic is on the right positive, we find the probability on the right and double it, but this only happens when if it is a two-tailed test. For the one-tailed test, we do not double the area to get the p-value. Once we obtain the p-value, we will compare the p-value to alpha. Alpha is the significance level. In some cases, the significance level will not be given. If the significance level is not given, then we would use the standard significance level alpha equals 0.05. If the p-value is low, meaning it is less than alpha, then the null must go, meaning we reject the null hypothesis. And if the p-value is high, greater than or equal to alpha, then we fail to reject the null hypothesis.